Chapter 6 of the Summer Holidays, A Story for Children. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Maria Abrenica, World Audiobooks Podcast. The Summer Holidays, A Story for Children by Amerel. Chapter 6. How Thomas Killed a Hawk. This afternoon was very hot, and the boys spent in their room, arranging their books and pictures, and in reading. At 5 o'clock, while Thomas was standing by the window, he suddenly exclaimed, "There's a hawk!" Both the boys ran to the window and saw a large hawk sailing slowly toward the barn. "He is the one that steals our chickens," said John. "And see, he's flying straight for the barn." Thomas ran and asked father for the gun. Mr. Harvey kept 2 guns in his house, but he used them only for shooting hawks when they were flying about to steal the poultry. Jan and Thomas had learned to use them and sometimes spent an afternoon in firing at a mark, but they never did so without their father's consent. Thomas soon joined the other boys, having the gun in his hand, and after Mr. Harvey had bidden them to be careful, they followed in the direction the hawk was flying. They kept close by the fence so that it could not see them. In a short time it was over the barnyard and sailing round and round in order to make a sweep downwards. "Hurry, Thomas," said Jan. And Thomas ran, stooping along some bushes, followed by Jan and Samuel, on their hands and feet. The hawk was now quite low, and the boys could hear the hens screaming and running about. At last, Thomas reached the barn fence, and his brother told him to fire. But he could not take aim, because the hawk was partly hidden by the corner of the barn. "I am afraid he'll get that little chicken," said Samuel. "See if you can take aim now," whispered Jan. The hawk now made a sweep at one of the chickens, but it ran under the barn, and the hawk flew up a little higher. Just then, Thomas fired. The hawk came down head foremost, and Thomas threw away his gun and sprang over the wall. Jan and Samuel jumped after him, shooting as loud as they could. In a few moments, the hawk was dead. It was the largest one that either of them had ever seen. When they reached the house, Mr. Harvey was waiting for them, and on seeing so large a hawk, promised to have it stuffed for them. The gun was then hung up in its place. End of chapter 6. Recording by Maria Abrenica, World Audiobooks Podcasts.